crafty friends. I just wanted to share some projects that I did using Dianna Marcum vintage fabrics. I know they're hard to find, so we like to hoard our fabrics, but we like to use them. Actually, this is an apron I made from fabric panel that I bought on eBay, and I think I paid $13 for the panel, and then I made the apron. It's pretty easy to make. Well, for me it wasn't. This is my first project I did with a sewing machine, to be honest. And I find myself a crafty, but I'm not that good with the sewing machine. I'm learning. And it's a high learning curve for some reason. I have a struggle with the sewing machine. I don't know why. But anyway, I made this apron, and this was my sewing project, and I didn't think it was that bad. What I did do is back it up with some red gingham. And then the panel also had this little cutie gingerbread, and I kind of glued them on with some adhesive, like iron-on adhesive, but I didn't get the corners, so I'm gonna have to redo that with some more, or maybe I'll take some little bit of fabric Mod Podge, dishwasher fabric Mod Podge, and I'll put some on there, and hopefully that'll stick. But I don't think it's that bad, right, guys, for my first sewing project. Excuse my pug, guys. He's on my bed, and he's going to be probably coming in and out. So anyway, this is a panel of Dianna Marcum, this apron, and I made it. And I don't think it was that awful for my first sewing project. Okay. Also, I'm sure you guys recognize this from the Dollar Tree. This is one of those things you can buy on the Dollar Tree. I created that. What I did was take a piece of Dianna Marcum's fabric, and I cut it out, and I put it on some felt, and I sewed it. I haven't glued it on. And then I'm just going to glue it onto this panel, and this will make really cute decoration. You can hang it, or you can put this on a tier tray. I think it would look cute. So this is, I'm trying to make Dianna Marcum's fabric stretch and keep them, but not hoard them, because we got to use it. But this way we can use little parts of it and not use it all. Okay. This is one of her fabrics that I also bought on eBay for a reasonable price. Okay, and this is another thing we could do. This little frame I bought in the Dollar Tree. Okay, so what we could do is this little, I made like an ephemera using her fabric. I cut this little guy with a recipe. It's a ginger cream pie. And you could put them right here, and it'll make an adorable decoration. You see, guys? And then you're using her fabrics, and you're not using too much of it. And at least you're hoarding it. We're not hoarding it, I mean to say. Also, this you can find in the Dollar Tree. This I also took from her fabric. I cut it out, and I did stiffen it up with some fabric Mod Podge. I just stiffen it up a little bit, and what you could do is put this on that bottle cap you get from the Dollar Tree, and that'll look awesome. You could put that and make a little cute frame out of it, and put a bow or do whatever you like. I think that would look really nice too. I'm always trying to stretch her fabrics as much as possible. Okay, so here I made one of these plates. This is another way you can use your vintage fabrics, and they'll go a long way. What I did is use Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe. Remember, the Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe takes 30 days to cure, so you're not to put this in the dishwasher till 30 days to cure. And always remember to always wipe with alcohol before you use your Mod Podge. And it's key to wait those 30 days. I still wouldn't recommend to put it in the dishwasher. I would just, if you gift these, I would just tell people to put them, to hand wash them. And I wouldn't put a heavy food. I would put a cookie tray or anything. But I mean, you can, and this plate, this clear plate, I bought in the Dollar Tree. But I think it makes a really cute plate. And you can fill this with cookies and give this for any event. You can give it for birthdays or anything. You know, you could use whatever your favorite fabric is, and it'll go a long way. And this is how the back looks. Okay, and this is another one I made. This one I cut the fabric up, and then I put the fabric on a gingham fabric, then I put it on. But honestly, I think it's better to use just one fabric, because when you do glue on separately the pieces, you see a little bit of a, let me see if you guys can see it. You can see a little bit, like it doesn't stick as good on the edges. You can't really see. It's still cute, but the whole fabric, it just looks better, you know? But this doesn't look that bad. I mean, it just looks homemade. It doesn't look that bad. But this way you can customize however you want. Like I said, I cut this piece out of the fabric, then I put it on the fabric, and then I Mod Podge. I heat placed it on the regular gingham fabric, and then I Mod Podge it on the plate. And like I said, it's still nice, but I think when you use the one fabric, it comes out nicer. But this is still nice. Okay, and this is the fabric, guys, that I was using. I'm telling you, I'm stretching. See, I used this gingham fabric, and then I had cut the little pieces of the fabric and put it on there, and then you can customize the plate. Okay, that's what I did on this too. This is a cutting board that I also got at the Dollar Tree. I made this for a special YouTuber who always talks about her grandma's filling her cookie jar. So if I ever get her address, I will mail this to her, because it was made for her in mind. And this is a giant ginger cookie recipe. So I placed that. I also fussy cut this out of the fabric, and this, and then I made a personalized cutting board. I think it's cute. Like I said, in the edges you could see a little bit of a difference, and you can see a little bit of the gingham in her face, but it's not that bad. Once you put it down, it's not noticeable that much. Okay, and this is the fabric, guys, that I use. I love this Dianna Marcum, but with these projects, you know, the fabric can go a long way. You know, you just fussy cut the pieces, and you use the pieces as ephemera. Okay, I think I did see Marilyn G saying that you could, you know, use her fabrics, or it might have been Bible scraps. You could use some of her fabrics and just cut it, you know, and make ephemera out of it, and it'll go a long way, because we like to hoard. Instead of hoarding, we can use these things. I also like to show you, this is my Q baby. I made this little outfit also. I also cut a piece of Dianna Marcum's fabric, and I made this little gingerbread outfit for her, and it's cute. And what I did was just I fussy cut the gingerbread name. I put a gingerbread button and a little baker's twine, and just hand stitch some of Dianna Marcum's fabric, and I put it on there. Okay, guys, just hold on one second. I want to show you one more plate that I created. Sorry, guys, I'll be right with you. Okay, here's a plate that I also created. This, like I said, these plates I got from the Dollar Tree, and I think they're really nice. But I use this fabric. Okay, but I use the whole entire thing. You see, it looks more consistent, and you don't get those little shadows that you get if you fussy cut and use it as ephemera. And this is the back. And like I said, this is using fabric Mod Podge, dishwasher safe, but it takes 30 days to cure. There's tons of YouTube videos on how to do these plates, but I find this is easy to use your fabrics and not hoard them. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy all the Dianna Marcum projects that I created. Here's the plate. Here's the cutting board. Okay, here's some ephemera that I created, and you could put this in a cookbook. It would look awesome too. And this plate. Okay. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Happy crafting.